Good evening, everyone. This is the Asynthesis YouTube channel. This is Grash coming in with the last 15 minutes of action in this session. This is FP3. I want to thank all of you. You guys hear me? Looking at what? Yeah, there you go. You can hear me now. Okay, cool. So a good number of the cars are in the pits right now. This is again normal at this point in the session. They're out doing their last minute changes and adjustments. We will probably see everyone come out on softs at this point because they're going to be in what they're going to set up for the race and quality. Yeah, right now he's actually out on track. It's Hamilton, Norris, Oscar's on an outlap, Hulkenberg's on an outlap, Albin, Alonso's on an outlap. Sargent is on track, and that's pretty much it right now. We'll see more come out on track in the next few minutes. And they're in the 116.564 for Russell. So those are the 116s are Russell, Hamilton, Norris. Oscars in the low 117s, again from P1 through P16, which is Ocon. That's 1.6 seconds, but like we go Gasly P19, that's under 2 seconds, and Perez for some reason is above 2 seconds, 2.1. So P1 to P20 is 2.185, the gap. But he's been most likely on a race simulation. He did 18 laps on the hard. Verstappen did 20 laps on the hard. So they haven't really shown what their quality pace is going to be. And Hamilton just moved up to fourth place. Oh no, it's Albon who moved up to third place. The 116.661. Sargent is in sixth right now with 117.168. That's actually pretty good. You know what you guys are saying in chat at the moment. Henry Marks thinks that we'll have a real fun quality session waiting for us. Just hope people bring the same oomph as they do here. 2,330 for watching right now. Almost 428 likes. Arch Campo, McLaren 1-2, here we go. Quarter one, it's Verstappen next lap. Max has left the pits. We got Hulkenberg a lap that he's putting together at the moment. Past the first sector. He's about to finish that lap. He's going to come in at fifth with 116.695. Got Norris and Oscar at the top of the charts right now. Oscar's out on track. Norris is about to leave pits. Gasly just moved up to 12 with 117.499. 1.4 seconds off the pace. And thank you guys for the birthday wishes from yesterday. Got about 10 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this session right now. Why is Ferrari not on first off? Because this is the end of free practice 3. Why would you waste a fresh soft tire right now? Max cooking, Ricardo cooking, just did a good lap, 116.652, half a second, just more than a half a second off of the pace. Verstappen's going to move up to third. He's 0.281 off of the pace with his lap time. Anyone else? We've got people on cooldown laps at the moment, or they're on other simulated runs. F1 TV found some of the fans with some creative hats, some hard hats with cars on top and spark plugs and smaller cars on it. Kind of crazy. Who's doing better right now? I mean, like we've got Norris and Oscar at the top of the board. Stappen second, third. Russell third. Or surprisingly, Ricardo up there at fifth, and Albon up there at sixth, and Hulkenberg. It should be less surprising now. He's done this a couple times. He's now at seventh. So I mean, like could be potential qualifying if this is what's holding out. Sargent is ahead of the Ferraris right now. It's another interesting question. Track progression is going to be less. I mean, it's there's always track progression. It's going to be less of an issue. That evolution is going to be less pronounced because basically it's been dry all weekend long. We've also had F2, F3, and I think the Ferrari Cup also driving on the track this weekend. Science just moved to fifth. Science did a 116.639, 0.541. So didn't, oh wow, say 7 thousandths faster than Ricardo's time. They are, see, is this Max? Just brought Max in the garage. I think they're gonna change something with the wing. What are you guys doing? And what you guys are doing in chat as well. Checo's off the board. Where is he now? He's off not 20th. He's 13th. Did a 116.94. I'm sorry, 954. Oh, we have a yellow flag in sector 2. Why? He's going to resolve back to green, following one of the Mercedes. Has gone back to green. It's Lewis Hamilton bouncing on the curbs, and he's gonna go wide, go slide, back, slide backwards off the circuit. Almost takes out one of the MSC cruise signs. But he's going to get back onto the grid itself, so the yellow is going to resolve back to a green being clear. Why is the yellow flag? Hamilton went off the circuit. He spun 180 degrees, went backwards off the grid, and then moved forward. Mick Schumacher is in the garage for Mercedes right now. Not sure what he's doing, but he is there this weekend. Yeah, pretty much. He saved the. Yeah, there's no damage to the car except for the tires. He'll come back in. He'll get a new set if he goes out again. So practice starts in the pit lane. See, one of the V carbs and one of the papayas are lined up. Yeah, no damage on Hamilton's car, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, I should say. Was carrying just a little too much speed and lost control of the car. It was going over curbs before that, so he was a little off balance going into that curve. So no way they should make after that mistake. Yeah, they did. The question with coming out of the last race is that is McLaren is the fastest car there. They've got an advantage on Red Bull in race pace, but do they have that advantage in terms of strategy? That's basically the difference between them at Silverstone versus winning the race. Yeah. Uh, Max is not on the no. Max is still in the pits right now, guys. Unless I'm not seeing something. Ooh. Okay, he's now coming out of the pits. You guys were ahead of me. Yeah, there's rumors that Vettel would come back, but I don't think that is likely. We'll see. We'll see. Again, we're going into the summer break soon, so that's going to be. You'll see things when we come back after the summer break. The driver market will be should be more solidified. So this weird flux state right now. Mhm. Science is coming out of the pits right now. If he stopped, he may have stopped at the end of the pits to do a pit lane exit test. We've got about a minute or so left in time in this session. Again, you're listening to the Racing to YouTube channel. This is Grass with you with the last 15 minutes or so. I want to thank everyone who's here right now. It's about 2,538. You're about 12 away likes from 500. If you haven't liked or subscribed now, now's a great time to do it. We'll be live for Quali later today. Ryan will be taking over at that point. And Ryan will be on for the race tomorrow as well. I want to thank all the new green chatters who got brought into the family yesterday. There was about 58 of you new members yesterday. There were 55 gifts and then 3 more you. Which Red Bull was that off the track? Well, that's true though. The Olympic Games started, though. The opening ceremony started was last night. We have taken the checkered flag in this session, everyone. I want to thank everyone who showed up here. I want to thank everyone who supported us yesterday, particularly as we did gifts for new members in honor of RS. Again, if you haven't heard, don't know, RS was a regular chatter in the YouTube chat. A very good individual, loved Max and Checo and Red Bull. And so you see a lot of people rooting on Max in honor of him this weekend. Again, I want to thank everyone, welcome all those who are now in green chat, got a badge by their name. We basically, in lieu of flowers, basically, RS's family requested that we give you guys memberships into the channel. And that is going to be it. McLaren's going to top the board 1-2. Verstappen's going to be third. Russell fourth. Sainz fifth. This is where things get interesting. Ricardo says Albon is seventh. Hulkenberg is eighth. Tsunoda ninth. And then we get Hamilton, Leclerc, Bottas, Perez, Alonso, Stroll, Sargent Joe, Gasly, Magnussen, and Ocon at the bottom of the board. Why are we talking RS past this? Because he passed away on, I believe, July 9th, and was rated less in his native Greece on I believe, the 15th. Again, we were supporting him as much as possible because he was taking chemo for cancer. Unfortunately, that cancer did take his life ultimately. Cars right now are taking practice starts on the grid, so this is a good point for me to cut out from you guys. This will probably be it for me for this weekend. Will you see me next? Go to the F1. If you go curious about times and sessions, go to the F1 website. So the next time you will probably see me will be Friday the 26th for the Belgium Grand Prix. So this is our last race before the summer break itself. So you'll see me next week, next Friday. For everyone here at Racing 16, thank you for being here. We'll be back in a few hours for Quali. Ryan will be taking over for me, and then I will see you again later this Friday. Take care, everyone. Have fun and stay safe. We'll be back for Quali. Take care, everyone.